Hey,
Steph and Jenny on
Springies,
my
we
YouTube and Twitch
watching
channels.
Minecraft
They
Live.
also raised over $530,000 for various charities throughout the years.
Oh
It's an
my
amazing
gosh.
achievement that goes above and beyond
The
everything else in this
Farlands.
experience. I hope everyone's excited about what new updates and additions Minecraft has coming to the game. And maybe next time you're playing, you'll be inspired to look out, pick a direction, and go on an adventure. Maybe I'll see you out there. Have fun!
Creating stories in Minecraft always leads to some fun times.
Or spooky ones. I remember when I first started playing back in 2011, I really got into Herobrine lore. I love the idea that even when you're playing solo, you're not actually alone.
Yeah, sometimes things can get really spooky.
The flippers are supposed to meet. What the flip? Hero Brian? What in the world?
Hello, my name is Weefies, and I solve mysteries on the internet. If you know where to look in some of the strangest corners of YouTube, you can find some truly weird videos. Some are videos of Minecraft from when it was just a few years old, and others are as new as 3 weeks ago. But one thing that they all have in common is that they're odd. They're full of structures and creatures that shouldn't be possible in normal Minecraft at all. And for the past few years, I've been researching these mysterious channels and trying to tell the story that their creators wanted to be told. That involves watching these videos for hours, taking notes about all the strange anomalies I can see, and then trying to connect all these weird and sometimes creepy parts together into one
What
coherent
in the
story for the
world?
viewers to enjoy. Sometimes I make my own stories, and sometimes I look to the community for theirs. But if I had to say one thing, it would be that a house doesn't just appear out of nowhere.
But we wouldn't build a house for no one to live in.
So you're saying it just popped into existence?
What I'm saying is that no one has ever lived in that house, and it doesn't make sense that we built it for no reason.
And it's not possible you're just forgetting who lived there.
Do you remember anyone?
Well, no.
Exactly.
I'm gonna find out what's going on. Anyway, I think easily one of my favorite things about solving these mysteries is the fun of just solving puzzles and working with my community to unravel these insane worlds that shouldn't even exist. In fact, in this very segment, in everything you've seen so far, there are clues hidden for you, the viewer, to find. So
Just
if you're
5 minutes
curious
until the
and you want
actual
to figure out
main
what's really
show.
happening, then the answer is out there, waiting for you. So grab your spyglass. Here, it's all yours. Thank you. And get to looking. Good luck.
And remember, don't turn left.
Now I admit I'm really biased about our next community highlight. I had an amazing time playing in the very first mid-offs, even though I was actually pretty mid at speedrunning.
You know, I'm more like a slow running kind of a guy. Well, the team just hosted the biggest event yet, the Mid-Off Street. Let's check it out.
This is Minecraft speedrunning. Let me explain. In probably the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. We all know Minecraft doesn't have a true ending. However, for some people, defeating the dragon is everything. That being said, how fast do you think you could beat the game? Look, if you and your friends try as hard as you can, you could probably beat the game in 2 hours. Dare I even say 1? Would you believe me if I told you all of this is now possible in less than 6 minutes? Speedrunners have
What?
dedicated thousands of hours, if not millions, to perfecting every single aspect of their craft. These top runners compete in a tournament called the playoffs to find out which one of them is the best. Now, let me introduce you to something a bit more realistic. Welcome to Mid-Ops. This is a competition where we take the most average players and turn them into speedrunners. It doesn't matter if they're builders, redstoners, or PvPers. We pair them up with a top coach coach and have them go head to head against each other. And what happens next is genuinely cinema.
Very interesting. See, there we go. And we are seeing a 317 end-to-end slammer. Bitsum, oh, he's so bad. Oh, and that goes on 1.5 minutes. Can he make it?
So, if anything you've seen here today piques your interest, make sure to tune in online or in the stands.
Minecraft Live is just moments away.
But before we get into the news, let's take a closer look at the most amazing Minecraft moments shared by you, the community.
Thanks for joining us for the community pre-show.
Muito obrigado por assistir. Isso foi incrível.
Enjoy Minecraft Live.
Go.
Oh my gosh, what the flip?
Two people, right? Oh wait, there's a Swiss Sneak 1 in here. Guys, I'm gonna abandon the mission real quick.
No, you can't abandon the mission. I punched the water now.
Oh, I think we're going to die out here. I'm going to be honest. No, we're not. We're amazing. We're the best. Wow. Well, you know, it feels like it wasn't my fault.
34, 33, 32, 31, 50.
I got it. This is it. This is one, yeah.
Oh my god!
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go.
Welcome to the first Minecraft Live of 2026. I'm Jens Bergensten, Chief Creative Officer at Mojang Studios. I've been thinking about pixelated blocks for a significant portion of my life. It's a pleasure to be with you once again to introduce yet another packed Minecraft Live. Just as you have been expressing yourselves through Minecraft for years, game drops give our developers a way to broaden the potential of our world. More drops means more ways to play. Lots of you have already been testing our upcoming game drop, Tiny Takeover. Your response to the mobs has been great. I've really enjoyed how you've been using them to bring more life to your worlds or to create some inspiring content. We love all the feedback and comments you share with us. And though you might not see us acting on them immediately, it really helps us in our thinking about the long-term vision for Minecraft. Keep on making yourselves heard, and the future of the game will be better for everyone. Today, we'll also be showing off the next drop, which brings entirely new mechanics to Minecraft.
Ooh.
It's impossible to predict everything you'll do with anything we add, but I'm
especially excited to see what you'll get up to this time. There's so much potential for all types of playstyles, whether you're focused on competition, cooperation, creativity, or just causing as much chaos as possible with some like-minded friends. Thanks for being a part of the community, no matter how you choose to play. But there's more than just game drops in today's show. We'll be sharing plans to bring the world of Minecraft to life like never before, and announcing something so secret that I'm not actually supposed to mention it. More of you are playing together than
New
ever
game,
before.
maybe?
So let's first take a look at some bedrock features that help you stay connected. Enjoy the show.
My favorite thing about Minecraft is there's no right or wrong way to play, but there is something special about sharing Minecraft moments with friends and family. There are so many ways to play Minecraft together, and we want to make it even easier for you. This is why we're introducing parties. Parties will allow players to have a more social experience while playing Minecraft and help you quickly move between vanilla worlds, realms, and multiplayer adventures.
What?
But that's not all. We're excited to reveal new multiplayer experiences. Let's take a look. These experiences are unique, free to play, and brought to you by our amazing creator community. You can try out Soulsteel and Mob Maze right now in Bedrock.
What in the world? Minecraft IRL.
Hi, I'm Agnes, and I'm the Vanilla Minecraft Game Director, and it's so nice to see you all again. I know that some of you are already familiar with the new baby mobs, and for us, it's been so nice to take some time to improve existing features, just like we did last spring with the Spring to Life game drop. The little chicken is one of my favorites from the new baby mobs, and I noticed that many of you seem to like it too. I love that it's so simple but still has so much character. And the turtle. When we added the turtle around 8 years ago, I really wanted the baby to be like especially small, and I'm very happy that we kept this a super tininess. Another thing is that we are making name tags easier to obtain. We are always thinking about the balance for rewards in game. It's about finding the right rarity for the right reward. And naming mobs that you care about can help you create like an even stronger connection with them, and it can also be really inspiring from a storytelling and world building perspective. So therefore, we made name tags more approachable. Oh, we have a release date. Tiny Takeover will be launching on March 24th. And now it's time for some of our amazing devs to talk more about this drop. Over to Jasper, Sarah, Sandra, and Felix.
So Tiny Takeover is exactly what it is saying. It's a tiny takeover. We have redone all the baby models to give them a unique personality in Minecraft.
There's a lot of babies.
We have kittens, we have pups, we have lambs, we have calves,
The baby wolf, we have the baby cow.
we have foxes and axolotls and whatever baby armadillos are called.
We don't know what to do with all these baby mobs.
Your favorite?
The villager.
Tiny Takeover is one of the biggest cosmetic updates we've done, and we have over 100 new textures for these baby mobs.
When I first started working on this, I would say that it was just a really fun experience with a lot of the mobs. I think it's fun to kind of like give them their own quirks and little identity and everything.
Before Tiny Takeover, the baby mobs were just downscaled adults. We wanted to like tie everything together and make it a lot more consistent.
What really surprises us with every update is how the community gets creative with what we add. One of my favorite things is the popcorn chicken, treating the little baby chicken as a little popcorn kernel, ready to pop into an adult. I thought that was absolutely genius.
What's also really fun is that like the baby chicken has like unique sounds, like it has the little beep 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 beep. It's really cute.
It is really cute. I have been out recording a lot of animals recently. Recording animals is so much fun also be a little tricky. They don't always want to produce sound on command. And it can be a little hard to get close to some of these animals as well. Sometimes there are a lot of animals.
Can you repeat that, please?
And sometimes the animals are really big. But fortunately, we had people helping out in these situations. Like we had a cow whisperer, for example, that helped us out recording the cows. He started to make some kind of like... The cow started to speak to him immediately while he did those sounds. Another challenge was recording the pigs. They were adorable and cute, but some of them were really huge. Ow! They tried to eat me alive. I'm sure if I wouldn't have tried to get out of there, I wouldn't be here today.
We put so much work into making the babies ultra cute, and when we were testing them, they kept on growing up, and we were like, we just want to keep them forever young. It was when the community actually said, we want this feature as well, we want to keep them forever young, and that kind of became the code name for what would eventually turn into the golden dandelion. The golden dandelion's a new item, and it's crafted with a dandelion surrounded by gold nuggets, and you can use this to keep a baby forever young. It'll never grow up as soon as it has a little taste of the golden dandelion.
Tiny Takeover is coming soon. It's going to give every baby mob new visuals and even more personality.
And I'm really excited to see people spawning a bunch of different little babies around.
Very exciting.
Don't eat my shoes!
Cooked.
Minecraft is more than just a game. We're always working on new ways to expand the universe for everyone. For you, your family, your friends, even those who don't know how to get on top of the Netherrook. Over a year ago, we launched Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, a real place where you can collect resources, battle mobs, and explore biomes in an immersive, interactive, real-life experience. It's a traveling show, and we're bringing it to even more people around the world. There are 4 new cities in the coming months: Herning, Singapore, Mexico City, and Chicago. Stay tuned for more to be announced. We might be coming to your city next. How about experiencing Minecraft in a real forest? Our first outdoor nighttime adventure, Minecraft Experience Moonlight Trail, will open soon in Buenos Aires. You will then travel to other cities around the world. It's interactive. Your quest is to find and restore an ancient beacon that will light up the night. Tickets will be on sale soon. Oh, one more thing. You have been asking for it for a long time. We've been working with Merlin Entertainments to create Minecraft World.
Located in London, Minecraft World is the ultimate land, arriving at one of the UK's largest theme parks, Chessington World of Adventures, next year. You're going to be able to
That's
meet
crazy.
mobs, explore the world's largest Minecraft shop, and it will host epic attractions, including the world's first Minecraft roller coaster.
The game is at the core of everything that we do, and this is no exception. And we spend so much time playing together because we want to make sure that the world feels authentic and as immersive as possible.
We want to recreate that feeling of entering the game for the first time, but this time in real life. We've been collaborating with some awesome Minecraft creators who have helped us to shape the world.
And their feedback has enabled us to evolve our thinking and actually take stuff to the next level.
The creators allowed us to explore
some of the greater and weirder questions.
What does Minecraft taste like? Is it square burgers?
What does the overworld smell like?
What about the nether?
How do you mine in the real world?
But I think that is the really cool thing, because there's so many different levels that
Yeah.
we needed to explore when making this project come to life.
Because, yeah, the scale of this project is being able to capture absolutely everything that means so much to the community, that we love so much about the game, and bringing that into reality through physical form.
Just like in the game, the world will be packed with ridiculous fun.
There is so much more to reveal.
And honestly, it's been such an amazing project, and we can't wait for the community to experience it in real life in 2027.
Hello again. Now it's time to get into something completely new.
Yes.
Our next game drop is truly embracing the sandboxness of Minecraft. And to tell you more, we need to venture underground. There's something about the caves. Not seeing the sun rise and fall makes it easy to lose track of time. You dig a little deeper, and suddenly you're somewhere new. It's quiet, a little, or very unsettling. But it's also full of possibility.
What is
You
that?
never know what hides behind the next block.
What is that?
Welcome to our new cave biome, the sulfur caves.
Oh my gosh. What? Interesting.
Enter this biome. You'll notice the warm colors. There's red, yellow. There's nothing quite like it underground in the overworld.
So this cave is very different from other caves because its surface is kind of three-dimensional. You have these patches of different blocks that fade into each other. So you have the pulse at the center, and then sulfur on the edges, and then cinnabar. So it's a very unique environment.
With the new sulfur caves, we use the cinnabar blocks and the sulfur blocks, and that of course also means that us players
What?
can build with all these different blocks.
That's
Both
actually
cinnabar and
cool.
sulfur come with like full block sets with really pretty blocks.
The sulfur cave has been inspired by multiple hot springs, sulfur springs all over the world. So if you look at the water, there is some sort of gas on the water surface.
What? Oh my gosh.
So in the sulfur caves, you can find sulfur pools, which are these natural pools composed of sulfur, and then on their bottom they have some blocks of potent sulfur. And potent sulfur is a potent variety of sulfur which I guess reacts with water and produces bubbles. And then when these bubbles reach the surface, they create a noxious gas which gives player and mobs nausea.
What?
As soon as you walk into it and the full world starts like, you definitely understand, like, okay, yes, this is a bit dangerous. But it's not just the new pools and the new blocks that you find in the sulfur caves.
It's the home of our newest mob.
What is that? Sulfur cube?
Is it smiling? Doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe some while ago.
Yeah, right?
Oh my goodness.
Interesting if it's smiling or not.
It looks like Jello.
And it has a little secret.
The sulfur cube is unlike anything we've ever done before, and it's a mob that has an ability to absorb blocks.
What?
A So when you hold the block that the sulfur cube likes, the sulfur cube is gonna move towards you. So like to make it absorb a block, you just interact with it while you're holding the block.
And when it does, something strange happens. They stop moving, and if you punch it, they will take off.
What?
It kind of stopped behaving as a mob and instead start behaving kind of like a ball. When the sulfur cube absorbs a block, it will get different behavior depending on what kind of block it is.
So for example, ice makes it very slidey. Wool blocks make it a bit more floaty, like it's light and filled with air.
If you have metal, it is like very heavy.
Oh yeah.
But it was fun with the ice. I was playing, I think I had a sulfur cube absorb the packed ice, and then I had it on ice as well, and hit it, and it was just gliding super far away. It was like so low.
Oh my gosh.
Depending on where you hit it, it will move in different directions. But there's some element of skill to be able to like make it bounce the way
What?
you want,
Flip.
which I think adds like interesting dynamics to minigames, for instance.
I think I can see them doing pinball machines, with pistons and everything.
That's cool.
I mean, all the ball sports, like they come to mind, but I'm sure they're gonna be doing super creative things.
It can be redstone contraptions. It can be used in parkour or making traps, stuff like that.
Overall, I think it's quite a chaotic picture. It's like bouncing around, so many things happening.
So like a slime, you can split the sulfur cube. And these two small cubes will grow up to become a big cube. And that's how you get a new sulfur cube.
I think the sulfur cube is a big part of what makes this drop so sandboxy. Like it comes with endless possibilities. And that's really important for us when we develop Minecraft. Like I said, instead of creating a specific experience for the players, we try to enable and inspire the players to create their own experiences. And I think the sulfur cube really follows that.
These features are going into testing soon.
And we also have a name for this drop, and it will be Chaos Cubed.
The Deep Dig After Show will be starting in just a few minutes. But before that, we have one more thing to share with you. Something we've been working on for quite some time.
In a land once plagued by great evil, brave heroes took up arms and triumphed against the terror. With peace restored, all was well, until it wasn't.
Minecraft Dungeons 2.
That's right. Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming this year. You'll visit never-before-seen locations, battle new foes, and do your best to save a world in crisis, alone or with up to 3 friends. This is an entirely new action RPG, packed with crunchy, high-stakes combat and epic amounts of loot. We'll be sharing more on this in the upcoming months. Wishlist it right now so you don't miss any of the news. I'm about to head into the Deep Dig, where we'll dive deeper into our brand new game drop. We'll be showing the first ever gameplay of Chaos Cubed, getting secrets from the devs, and I'll be playing some chaotic minigames with our special guests. And it starts right now. Welcome to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We're about to take our first detailed look at Chaos Cubed, our new game drop, which includes a brand new mob with a big appetite.
As you'll see, it's going to bring more chaos to Minecraft, whether you play alone or with friends. And speaking of friends, I'll be joined by some extra special guests who are trying out the features for the very first time. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director.
Hi, I'm Beckymon, and I love streaming all sorts of Minecraft on Twitch.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth, Bedrock engineer working on this drop.
Okay, but before we get started, the Dungeons 2 reveal looked amazing.
So cool. That's
Fun.
really exciting.
I'm excited. Okay, but we can't talk about that right now. We'll talk about it in a future Minecraft Live. Let's jump into the game and find the sulfur cave. Elizabeth, take us on a journey.
Absolutely. Let's begin grabbing some gear. We're going to need them in the cave.
Okay, let's grab some.
It's good to hear it.
And just head on inside and get yourself
Let's do it.
comfortable. All right, so why don't you, the two of you, do the knocking down this wall for a cave.
Oh,
It looks so cool.
So cool.
I love it.
I'm grabbing
Springies,
some.
hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to do like Minecraft Live video. I don't.
It's the instinct.
And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. God bless y'all, and don't forget, keep it springy. See y'all in the next video. Peace out.